Bertrand Arthur William Russell was a British philosopher and mathematician who was born in Trellick, Monmouthshire, in the United Kingdom on May 18, 1872. He lost most of his family at a young age. His grandmother took them in and raised them as her own. He went to Trinity College in Cambridge in 1870, where he earned his BA in mathematics. As you can see on this map I drew, Trinity College would be located right here, and there's Trellick, his place of birth. After he graduated, he would go on then to become a lecturer at various universities, such as Trinity College, Harvard University, and Cambridge University. He would then go on to write the Principia Mathematica, which is a book on his theory of logicism. Logicism is a theory that all mathematical proofs can be explained with logic. Some of the things that Russell was known for included his theory of logicism, the Russell's paradox, and neutral monism. As Paul Strathern puts it, ultimately, Russell himself admitted that he made his greatest efforts in the field of traditional philosophy. Neutral monism was a way of explaining what the world around us was, or basically what the world around us is made of. One of the popular philosophies of the time was idealism. Idealism basically asserts that reality, or reality as humans can perceive it, is mostly mental, that everything that we perceive, everything that is constructed from within the mind. Idealism basically asserted that everything was mental and nothing was actually physical. And the reverse to that would be physicalism. The idea that everything is physical, even your mind. Because due to the brain being a physical thing that someone can see, someone can touch, and something that we know exists and can see, everything that comes from the brain is also real, as in, since the thoughts come from a real thing, then those thoughts are physical also. There was yet a third philosophy that was going around called dualism, which basically said that there are things that can only exist in a mental state, and there are other things that can exist only in a physical state. For example, the body could only exist in a physical state and could not be constructed in the mind, while parts of the mental, like your thoughts, imagination, subconscious, memory, emotions, can only be manifested in the mind and could never manifest physically. Neutral monism was sort of a mixture of all three, yet not really. Neutral monism was basically said that things can exist in a mental and physical state depending on the context. As Russell Brand puts it, neutral monism, as opposed to idealistic monism and physical monism, is a theory that the things commonly regarded as mental and the things commonly regarded as physical do not differ in respect of any intrinsic property possessed by the one set and not by the other, but differ only in respect of arrangement and context. Russell gives us the analogy of a postal directory to help explain what neutral monism is. Basically, a postal directory will have two lists, one in alphabetical order and one in geographical order. One list will list all names in alphabetical order, and the other one sorts it by where they are located. We can attribute the alphabetical list to the mental part and the geographical list to the physical part, being alphabetical order is something that you can envision in the mind and is made in the mind, while a geographical list will be attributed to a physical location where you can find this person. There are two lists, yet both lists will list the same name twice, yet in different states, which is the point that Russell is trying to make. That though there are two different lists, they share one name, and that one name describes one person in two different ways. So that was a little bit about Bertrand Russell and his theory of neutral monism. I hope you enjoyed this video.